today's devlog episode 3, we're going to go over what I've covered in the past week. This week, my focus has been on Downtime. The whole purpose of Downtime, like I've mentioned previously in a previous vlog, is to track what you're watching, what you're listening to, what you're reading, those sorts of things. This feature has to communicate with external APIs, one of them being the iTunes API to get information about music, books, podcasts, audiobooks, and apps. One of the other APIs I'm using to get the movies and the TV shows is the TMDB Api. I'll leave a link in the description for all the API documentation, just in case you want to check it out yourselves. So this week, the focus has been integrating those APIs inside the app. TMDB requires a key, so I had to register for an account to get the API key, and iTunes is just an free open source one that anyone can use. Doesn't require any sort of authorization in the header. There's two parts to the UI in Downtime. The list view, where you've done a search. Here you can see I'm just searching for an app, search for Mario, and it returns this. Then there's the detail view. The detail consists of what category it falls under within the app. So in this instance it's app. Then there's a description about the app. Then at the very bottom there's an additional information section which provides platform information for apps, the genre of app, and the developer. Here I'm doing a search in music just to show you how the music section works. So I've done a search for Taylor Swift. Music doesn't return any description about the album, so I don't present it and just show the additional information. Then finally I'm doing a search in books to show you how that's working. Very similar to apps in that you get the description of the book and the additional information. I'm also providing the release date in the additional information. The add to Downtime button doesn't do anything at the moment. That's the next steps. That's what I'm going to be focusing on this week. The whole purpose of that is that it will save that to Swift Data so that you can review what you have to watch, read, etc. at a time convenient to yourself. And that's basically the fundamentals of Downtime. It's all VoiceOver compatible. There's a few bugs in VoiceOver and there's a few bugs in the UI that I still need to iron out. I haven't set up additional information for TV shows and movies yet. I've also done work on Mood Report. The items I've covered in that area are some bugs with VoiceOver. I've resolved all of those. And I've also added 3 new moods, which my son gave me the idea to add. Those moods are proud, bored and worried, and I thought they were a great addition to the Mood Report, so they'll be available in version 1. So what do I aim to achieve in the upcoming week? I want to be able to save all my Downtime items into Swift Data. That's number 1. Number 2 is I want to iron out all the remaining VoiceOver bugs within Downtime. And number 3, I want to finish off the additional information in the movies and TV show section. The other item I'm going to work on this week is once I've got the saving of the Downtime item to Swift Data, I want to be able to then present that on your pinboard within the home screen of me. Once again, I'll be doing some small little shorts on the channel of progress that I'm making throughout the week. So if you're really keen on that, be sure to watch some of the shorts. I still haven't got around to creating the sign up page so that you can stay up to date with email updates on how me's progressing. I want to also do another video between now and the next devlog on procrastination. I've struggled a little bit this week with a bit of procrastination, but I'll go into more detail on feelings and findings in that video. So if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're interested to hear what I've got to say about that, click the bell, click the subscribe and follow along the channel. And that's all the updates I have for devlog episode 3. I hope you're enjoying watching these because I'm really enjoying recording them. And it's also pushing me to push this app forward because like I said in devlog episode 1, I do have a tendency to not see these things through. So creating these devlogs every week is really helping me push the app forward. That's all I've got for you today. I'll see you in the next one.